Hi, I'm Greg Pope, founder of SpinalSurgeryMexico.com. Today we're in the city of Querétaro. It's January the 22nd, 2023. We're here to pick up Brad and his wife. Brad's going to have a lumbar surgery with Dr. Mario Simone, and thank you for watching the video.
Brad, how are you?
Well,
Nice finally meeting you.
yeah, exactly, and hopefully
Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl. Nice to meet you. Ready, Freddy?
I am ready.
Okay,
Enough
perfect.
suffering.
What is your worst pain? In the back or in the leg?
Back and right side right now.
Okay.
Yeah, and then left foot.
Okay.
Been
Hopefully
pretty bad.
we're gonna fix that tomorrow.
I sure
Okay.
hope so.
Hello, everybody. I'm in San Miguel de Allende, Mexico, at Casa Marino, making a house call to see Brad, our last patient from lower back surgery. In this case, this patient is a very young man who had been with pain in his back and his legs, both legs, since more than 10 years ago. And they made studies there in Canada. They made an MRI and X-rays, and they showed that he had two bad discs between the fourth and fifth lumbar vertebra, and between the fifth and the third sacral vertebra. Those two discs were black in the MRI and were bulged to the spinal canal and were compressing a lot of nerve roots. That's why he had this pain in the lower back and in both legs. As we analyze the studies, we decide that we can help by decompressing the nerves, and we did that 11 days ago. We get to the OR, and by a posterior approach, we went into the space between L4, 5, and S1, and we did a foraminotomy and flavectomy in those two levels to gain decompression of the nerves. That is what we did. And then we put a system, a dynamic system of transpedicular screws that is called Cosmic MIA. And that system has a hinge between the thread and the head of the screw. So they don't fix or they don't fuse the spine. They just stabilize the spine and take out the load that those discs have. So I'm sure if we do another MRI between 6 to 12 months from now, we can see that the disc can gain water again. So we can see that the discs that were black, they're becoming gray again, okay? So I think that system, that dynamic system, that a lot of people doesn't know, unfortunately, it comes from Germany, and we've been doing that system since the last 18 years with very, very good results. This young man is not, I don't know how to tell, is not stuck with the usually surgery of lower back that a lot of surgeons do, that fuses or let the spine without movement. This patient can have movement, and the possibility of developing an adjacent segment disease, it's very low. So we are very, very glad that Brad is doing very good. For the first time in years, he's walking without a walking stick, and he can go to the bathroom by himself and do a normal life. And that's why we are here, to help you any way you need. Hello, how is the star?
Not bad. And you?
You look good.
Which one's the star?
Well, he's the star, obviously.
What about you?
Well, I just came.
Where's your
along for the
walking
ride.
stick?
You did all the work.
Where is your walking stick?
It's gone.
Don't you miss it?
It's just a pain in the ass now.
How are you?
Fine.
Fine. That's
To
good.
be made in Mexico is not bad.
No.
What about you?
Good. No, feeling really good.
Hi.
Hi,
Good
how are
to see
you?
again.
Good to see you.
Feeling
You look
really
good.
Yeah.
You look
no,
really good.
it's Coming along good.
You're
Everybody's-
happy?
Yeah.
How happy?
Can't explain it.
Really?
Really.
That much?
That much.
Wow. What about your pain? Gone?
Gone.
100%?
100%. Still get the odd pinch
Okay.
when I move, but it's every day is better.
But you're walking by yourself.
Yep.
And you're taking showers by yourself.
Doing everything.
You're dressing and everything.
Yeah.
Wow. And you'll be walking around here in San Miguel.
Lots.
Are you happy?
Yes. Very. No, it's been an awesome experience.
Great.
For sure. Yeah. No, it is very
Very
good.
satisfying for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
It's great. It's great to hear that.
Been amazing.
Looks perfect. Looks perfect. And looks just great. Nice and clean.
Yeah,
just perfect.
I was really amazed at how
It's just perfect. It's a little bit swollen still, but it's doing great. You can feel it, it's stiff there. It's a little hard, but it's normal, okay? Because all the muscles and the beneath tissues are healing, okay? And that causes a lot of inflammation.
right.
It looks great.
Looks good, hey? No.
So ready to go.
Ready to go?
Back home. My pleasure
That's
to
right.
help you.
No, that was awesome. Thank you
keep
so
in
much.
touch by WhatsApp.
We definitely will. Yeah, that's for sure.
My pleasure.
It was a blessing and a miracle, and
Thank you.
You're very welcome. My pleasure. I'm
Yeah.
really glad I helped you.
Hi, I'm Greg, founder of SpinalSurgeryMexico.com. My job for Dr. Simone is to get the studies together, the MRI, the x-rays, and the form so that he can make the proper diagnosis. But today I'm with Brad, and Brad had surgery with Dr. Simone 12 days ago, I believe it is now. And Dr. Simone was just here to check him out, to make sure he's okay to fly out, to go home back to Canada. But at this time, I'd like to turn it over to Brad and let Brad tell you his story of coming to Mexico, having a surgery, and how he feels now versus how he felt before, and how it all worked out, and if he's happy. So at this time, let me introduce Brad to you, and he can tell you his story. Thank you for watching the video.
hello, I'm Brad Ridio from Alberta, Canada. I'm down here in Mexico where I've came to get spine surgery done after being denied multiple times in Canada, and tired of suffering, so got online and did some research and found Spinal Surgery Mexico and got in touch with Gregory Pope and got him all the information that he required for Dr. Simone and sent it all off, and yeah, it was a matter of days and everything was basically, the ball was rolling, and knew what procedure needed fixed or needed done to have my life back, I guess we could say. And so far I've been feeling amazing since the surgery. Like, it's been 11 days I think since I had the surgery. When I woke up the day of surgery, my pain was gone. I was walking within 3 hours out of the recovery room. Just no pain in my legs or feet or numbness, and all that's gone. I haven't felt it since the time of the surgery, so a complete miracle. From the first time speaking with Dr. Simone on the phone, it was an automatic, knew that I was heading in the right direction. Just, you could tell the care, like he cared compared to anything else. He wanted you fixed properly, and that was it. And right from, like I say, the first phone call to meeting him as soon as we got down here, he Star Medica Hospital and got us all checked in and assured us of everything. And he was there morning and night after the surgery and as well as before the surgery to accommodate anything, and just very comfortable feeling. He's an awesome person and obviously loves what he does beyond belief. Honestly, in my eyes, he's a miracle worker. There's I would have never in a million years thought that a couple 3-hour surgery could get me walking and having a life back that I've missed out on for the past 12 to 15 years. It's just been a miracle. And yeah, so I'd like to thank everybody, the staff at the Star Medica and Dr. Simone himself for coming, and he just cleared me to go home on, well, I'll be flying out on Monday. It's Saturday now, so no, pretty excited to get back home and get on with life. Thank you, and I hope that nobody else suffers as long as I did. If you can make it happen, this is where it'll happen.